Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to New York City with a stop at the 112th Precinct, better known as the 112. And that's where we find Lil Davey boy recording on the sidewalk right into somebody's office. He runs into a bit of trouble there, but then he goes inside and the sergeant kicks him out. Oh, Lil Davey's going to have to file some kind of lawsuit now, isn't he? So I'll sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy, Davey boy.
No, thank you.
What are you doing?
What?
Why are you filming inside the room?
Yeah, you can't film.
You can't film inside the building. Sir, can you do me a favor? Can you just go? I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Can you do me a favor? Can you buy me a coffee?
Can I buy you a coffee? Absolutely not. Sorry.
You want a favor, but you don't want to give a favor?
You can film outside, that's all cool. My name's Lubriel, shield number 2752.
What time is it?
What time is it? 7:30.
So at 7:30 in the morning, you just lie to people for no reason?
I'm not lying to anyone.
You are lying.
You can't film. You can film outside on the sidewalk and everything, but you can't film inside.
Why not?
It's against the law. You can't do
What law is that?
it. I'm not going to get into semantics. Just, you can't.
What law is it?
You just can't, dude.
I
I'm not trying
can.
to, no, you can't. You can't.
Yes, I can.
You can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. You can film on the sidewalk outside the perimeter.
That's a public
you can't film
office.
inside. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not.
Instead of asking, is that a law, you should do an Ask Elmo, Lil Davey, and ask, is that like a law? Is that like a law? Is that like a law? No, it's not like a law. It is a law. Now, come on, Lil Davey, 7:30 in the morning. You could be out putting in some application somewhere. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have an education. Can't put in an application. My bad.
You're not allowed to film inside.
I am allowed.
You're not, sir. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
I am allowed. Let me get your car since your body cams is on. And you want to come up to me 7:30 in the morning and try to lie to me and bully me out of my rights.
I'm not lying to you. My name's
I'm not going to stop.
Shield number
Yeah,
27521.
that's good. I'm not going to stop exercising my rights in the public, on the sidewalk.
Right here, put your name on it.
I'm well within my rights, sir. I'm not committing a crime.
Sir,
So you can have a good
I'm trying to give
day.
you a hard time, like I said.
No, you're just trying to lie to me
I'm not
because
trying
you
to
think
lie
I'm
to
stupid.
I'm not. I don't think that, actually.
Yeah. It's a public building, sir.
Here you go. That's me and my partner's name. He's filming
Good,
inside.
good. Yeah. Excuse me.
Have a nice day, sir.
Ma'am, stop telling me what I can and can't do. The only thing I can't do is commit a crime. That's it. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Yes, I could. Stop bugging. Change your card since your body camera's on.
I can't hear you. Can you speak louder?
May I receive your card since your body camera's on?
That's fine. I can receive my card.
Thank you. You guys want to call the law that I'm breaking? Because if I was breaking the law, I'd be in cuffs. Right? Or you exercising discretion?
12 David Raisman.
Why not just go to work? There's no crime here.
You may be right about that, Lil Davey. The real crime occurred, what, about 38 years ago when you were born? No doubt about that, sweetheart. Let's carry on.
Oh, it's fun. I can hang out here, too.
Is there a crime here?
Did I say that one right now?
All right then, so why are you telling me what I can and can't do?
All right, dude, I'm not getting into it with you.
All right, because you can, because there's no crime here. You guys enforce laws.
The reason why you can't record inside a precinct, okay, there's people that come in filing reports. There's stuff that are private and it's also policy. We can enforce policy, okay? People have private stuff. There's reports that you don't need to have access to, that you don't need to know. That's the reason why you can't record. If you want to go inside,
yeah, I'm gonna go inside and record.
Go inside, but you can't go inside.
I'm gonna go inside and record.
You know that. okay?
It's not against the law to record in public buildings, ma'am.
It's not against
It's not against the law.
to
All right
record,
then.
but
So
to
what
go
are you?
inside-
What are
to
you?
go inside and start
What are you?
recording, it's against the
You're a law
policy.
enforcement, right?
I am.
Right.
Maybe you should educate
Right.
yourself
You can
too.
put
I'm trying
policy
to
over
know,
law?
but you're not understanding.
Can you
That's
put
the
policy
problem.
over law?
You're not understanding.
Can you put policy over
Listen,
law?
Yes.
No, you
can,
can't.
Actually, we can enforce
First of all,
policy.
this
is not a public
first of all,
building.
it is
This
a public
not
building.
public
It is.
If
It
it's
is.
public, then
You guys
everyone
you
has
guys
access
came up to me to be
inside the
famous.
building.
You guys just wanted to be
No,
famous
no.
today.
If it was
Right,
public,
right.
You can walk around the building. You can't walk inside around the building. You only have access
You know,
to the front.
right.
Okay.
So it's restricted access,
Exactly,
right?
but it's not public.
Right.
It's not
There's
public.
restricted
It's not
access
public.
in all
It's
public
not
buildings.
Did you know that Lil Davey here thinks he's a public figure because he has a YouTube channel? Yeah, he thinks he's famous. More like infamous. No doubt about that. Why don't you just get a job? Oh, well, you know what? With that attitude he has, that's going to be a tough one, isn't it, good people?
It's not public.
You telling me there's not restricted access in all public buildings? And there's signs that say employee only, right? Restricted access. That's in all public buildings.
Like she
So
said,
I didn't start talking to you, ma'am. Y'all came up to me. Y'all made contact with me.
Listen.
Remember?
You're
First of all, you're supposed to ask. I'm gonna go inside and record. I'm gonna get arrested for recording inside a public building.
We already told you what would happen. We told it to you.
You wanna ask me to leave?
Okay.
Whoopee. First of all, you're supposed to ask me who I am. First of all, you're supposed to ask me who I am. When I go, there's one person in America that can record inside precincts. Did you know that?
Who's that one person in America?
Come on.
No. If you claim you know,
You gotta
who
have
is
your
it?
ears.
Who
I know
is it?
exactly who it
Then
is.
say it.
You don't know who it
So
is.
say it then.
You know how I know you don't know who it is? Because you don't even know that that's a public building.
It's not though. If
It
was,
is,
like I said,
though.
If it was public, you can go
It is,
everywhere.
though.
It's not public.
It is, though.
You can come in.
So who
make
is
your
it? It's a
reports.
private building?
You
Who
can
pays
make
for
your
it?
reports.
Who
You can
owns
go
it?
make reports inside,
Who owns this
but
building?
You can't go around and walking like it's public.
Who owns this
right?
building?
You can't go inside.
Who owns it?
Do you have business inside? It's a yes or no question.
You want to help me inside?
Do you have business inside?
I'm sure there's somebody at the front desk that'll help me.
Okay, so why don't you go inside and go find out what's going on?
When I'm ready, I will.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm filming this officer at work.
Rhetorical question here. Why is it that frauditors always mispronounce the word ask? It's A-S-K, ask, not ax. You're supposed to ask me who I am. Well, we don't care who you are, but we don't know how to ax you. Yeah, we can really ax you if you want us to, no doubt about it. Anyway, let's see what happens.
Like I always do. That's a lieutenant, right? That's his office? Yeah.
Why do you need to know?
I film him all the time.
For what?
Because he's a public servant.
Okay, so you just like.
And it's my right to.
I'm not saying it's not your
I'm not
right to.
recording
I'm
just
asking you
regular
why it's a
people. I'm
question.
recording public
It's
servants.
just a question.
Police officers, law enforcement.
It's just a question.
Yeah, I could stand here all day and watch him at work.
I can say that.
Until he lowers that window and lowers that blind. He doesn't have to. And I don't have to sacrifice my rights because officers don't like it.
It's not that we don't like it. It is what it is.
You don't like it, so why are you trying to tell me I can't do
If
it?
you could do something, that's fine.
I can do it, so why are you telling me I can't?
If you could do something,
I can do it, so why are you telling me I can't do it? If I'm legally allowed. I'm legally allowed. He just said I can't.
inside a building.
I can. I'm not inside. First of all, I can record into it. That's a public office.
It's not a public.
It is a public office.
It's inside. That's the only thing we're saying.
I can go inside and record.
That's all we're saying, all right?
All right.
Little Davey's going into a police station with his little camera, knowing damn well there's no photography and no video recording inside the police station. But he's going to try his luck. Let's find out. You think it'll work? Let's see.
What's up, Bob?
Hey, I'm looking for a sergeant.
Sergeant who?
Any sergeant. I got these officers harassing me because I'm taking pictures on the sidewalk. Let me get a CCRB.
Huh?
Let me get a CCRB. Complaint for him. I got this officer right here. All three of these officers on me because I'm recording on the sidewalk. You are. Go back to work. Leave me alone.
I have no problem being here.
Enforce laws. That's what you're supposed to do. Enforce laws.
Are you gonna be done recording?
I'm conducting business. You want to help me with my business?
I asked you if you need help. And the only thing you're concerned about is recording. And we asked you multiple times.
That's what I was doing before. When you made contact with me, that's what I was doing. I can though. Can I get a CCRB? How you doing?
Hi.
Why are these officers bothering me at 7:30 in the morning?
No one's bothering you, but you're not allowed to record in here. Okay? So we can ask you to leave.
Well, you're supposed to ask me who I am first.
No, we don't. We just have to tell you that legally you're not allowed to record in here, and if you want to remain in here, you need either to stop recording or you can please leave.
Okay, can I get a CCR? Can you bring me my CCRB to the sidewalk?
That's fine. Once
Okay,
you stop
can you
recording,
tell these officers to leave me alone? Because I'm on the
one's
sidewalk recording.
Why don't you go over to the Bronx Zoo and record the animals over there? I think more people want to see that, Lil Davey. Come on, let's get with the program, sweetheart.
Okay.
He's telling me that I can't record the lieutenant's office. I can't watch that lieutenant. Of course I could.
No, you cannot.
Can I get a copy of that? So let me zoom in on that. Let me get that.
Go ahead, sir.
Thank you.
Absolutely. And
Thank
then
you.
please leave the precinct if we cannot further assist you without you recording. Okay?
No worries. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Is that what is this? Is that the latest finest message that you got?
That is what we got, and that's what we were to display.
Because there's one person that can record in the precinct, right? Sean Paul Reyes.
I don't know who that is. But
That's
please
the
have
only
a great
person. Okay, you're gonna give me the CCRB?
That's fine.
All right, and your card, please. Thank you.
Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem.
What's up, man? Good morning. Where's the lieutenant that's here? Oh, okay. Yeah. See, that's the right thing to do instead of coming out on the sidewalk and trying to bully me out of my rights. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Little Davey just got to get those last digs in, doesn't he? Yeah, well, he's not quite finished yet. He's waiting for that CCRB form. Let's find out what happens then.
Your officers don't know about the plain view doctrine? Are you lieutenant, captain? Lieutenant. Your officers don't know about the plain view doctrine?
Have a good day.
Can I get your name, ma'am?
Lieutenant Wilson.
Wilson? Nice to meet you. They don't know that about the plain view doctrine?
Sir, you're not allowed to record in here. That's all I can tell you.
Miss, I'm not talking about that. There is one person. I'm not that person.
I don't
So,
know.
God bless you. Have a good day, okay?
The plain view doctrine, some people refer to it as the clear view doctrine, is not for citizens. It is for police. And it really applies to if a traffic stop where a police officer pulls up and looks in the car and there might be a firearm in plain view, or there might be paraphernalia or some kind of drugs or an open container in plain view. That's what it applies to. It doesn't apply to citizens, you fool. And not to worry, though. Little Davey's a real fool. If you enjoy watching fools like Little Davey on my channel, please subscribe. Because when it comes to Frauditors on YouTube, it's a match made in heaven. Oh, it's a perfect marriage. Because they get to be as stupid as they want to be for clicks and views on their pitiful channels. And YouTube pays them ad revenue. Oh, it's lovely indeed, isn't it? Please check out my other channels, including Dr. Dave, Debunker of Frauditors and Sovsits. And if you need more fools to laugh at, Dr. Dave, Frauditor Terminator features the 4 fabulous fools of frauditing. Yeah, little Davey, he's misdirected in life. Just needs a job and he'll be all right. Well, maybe not. Cheers to that.
Listen, you have a bipolar problem.
How you feel?
You're bipolar. You're having a bipolar episode.
Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
If you don't get out of the car, I'm going to remove you. And when I remove you, I'm going to put my hands on you in a manner that is much more aggressive than the conversation that we're having right now.
You threatened me in my room like a little bitch, and if you want to take it to the street, we can do it.
I'm going to give you my information. I'm going to cooperate with you guys.
Okay, what's going on?
Because I don't want to go to jail because you look dangerous.
That is unnecessary. Do not touch either of us.
and video this.
Don't touch me. Do not touch me. Don't.
Come on.
Okay, I feel threatened.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Let's do it.
Grab your stuff.
Well, I want to make clear one more time. This is unconstitutional. This whole area is taxpayer funded. No.
Go.
So you can see the officers are grabbing me.
So I was cutting the grass with a pair of scissors, just tightening up instead of using a weed whacker, sometimes I use scissors because I'm really fast.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance.
Then go ahead.
Keep your distance, bitch.
Swing on me and that's your ass.
Keep your distance,
Swing on me
bitch.
and
I will sue you. You can sue anybody you want, anytime you want. If they do, I will sue him first because he's in charge. You're in charge, right? You're the guy in charge. You're the one who gets listed on the lawsuit.
I've watched Frauditors for a long time. I watched Rogue Nation. I watched San Joaquin, all the big channels. And that's what made me pick up a camera, dude, was watching all them and then going out and seeing all this crazy stuff happening in my own state.
Keep your distance, bitch.
I'm a step to you.
Keep your distance or you'll fall.
Don't step into my 16 inches.
My 66 inches.
Don't step into mine.
My business.
I'm standing here. Don't step into mine.
Dan, you're a Darren.
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
What?
Crybaby.
Crybaby.
Let me tell you what I'm not. I am not a First Amendment auditor.
Keep your distance, bitch.
You feeling frog in the lead.
Keep your distance, bitch. Keep your distance,
What
bitch.
you gonna do, bitch?
You are a bitch.
You're violating my First Amendment.
And you are violating our policy for not filming in our facility.
Would you like to read the directions or rules or whatever?
I would like you to read.
Arrest me.
He's asking.
Okay, I'm arrested.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Okay, why did you pull in front of my house, stop, and look into my garage?
Doing my job, man.
Your job is to stop in front of my house?
Oh, I'll stay here all day. I'll stay here all day.
Then go ahead.
I'll stay here for 3 days.
You're wasting my fucking time. You're wasting his.
He ain't got all day. He's got all day.
2 weeks ago, I got falsely arrested, and it hurt me very much.
What have you seen me do as a crime?
Okay, so go ahead and turn around.
Don't touch me. Call you supervisor. Call you supervisor. Turn around. I do not. I do not agree to any searches.
Holding your nuts doesn't mean nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Do you even have anything down there?
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse.
Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy.
What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason to have.
I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
We'll arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you do.
record you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform. I pay for that car. I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.
Oh, you assaulted me.
I did.
You assaulted me. She assaulted me. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police.
Take a swing. Take a swing.
You'll go to jail, bro. Go ahead, put your hands on me. Bro.
Put your hands on me.
Salam alhamdulillah. Allahu Akbar. Haknuikan dakra. Ula wala fufatay.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse.
I'm being forcibly removed from the building again of a public lobby, so.
So if you want to take off that gun and badge, I'm happy to scrap with you one day. You want to do it, let's do it. Let me know, buddy.
Okay, I don't want that man taking my picture. Why don't you take him out of here?
Sir, you hit me.
I'm gonna do
You
that
hit
next.
me.
Okay?
Sir, okay, now
you take my picture then. I don't know you. I got a broken shoulder.
We really haven't been getting a lot of support from the community. You know, we need help getting hotels.
I have been putting in job applications, and I don't know any job where you walk up to it, fill out the application, and they hire you right on the spot.
She spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Right now, she spit in my face. I got a camera.
What this all was is a ploy to arrest me in front of Judge Pretty, who I've embarrassed and I currently have in front of the Oklahoma Supreme Court.